teacher, and she was very much involved in this textbook. Like, you are a practicing teacher, Charu. Can I take an opportunity and can you please give a kind of introduction or how you go in the classroom and talk about the interconnectivity among the subjects? Please, Charu.
Thank you, Anjani.
Thank you.
As Dr. Sharma and you yourself have told, the whole book has been written taking into account how the what child brings to the class when he comes to the class, what all he has in mind already. So interconnectivity is not only among the subjects, it is also what the child has, his moral values, how he should behave with his peer group. All these things are to be brought when the teacher is teaching. The interconnectivity is not only with the subject, it's as you said, the same themes have been taken. They are cutting across all the classes from primary till the secondary. That's a beautiful concept that takes the child gradually from known towards unknown. And there is interconnectivity among classes and syllabus. If we see when the teacher goes to the class, the teacher has to see that I am not here only to teach chemistry or physics or biology. There are no watertight compartments that the teacher has to, that only this much that's there in the book that is to be there. Like when we are teaching about periodic properties, so what are acceptable and non-acceptable behavior can automatically come. Like, it's not that you go to the class and just start teaching that this is how the elements have been classified. Why the elements were classified, why all of them which have same properties are together. This shows that how, if you have to stay in a society, what are the acceptable behaviors. So normal things can also come.
So, Charu, I would like to stop you here because we go for face